All right, it is time to continue on our End of Dragon saga with Guild Wars 2 on Aldel Undeady Dead. Boy, did I have one heck of a day. Oop, looks like we got a patch. So, how about that sports team that did all the things with the goals and stuff? I didn't expect to. Well, I guess I should have expected a patch, right? Okay, well, it's almost to the playable part. Yeah, I had one heck of a very busy day today. And on top of that, I was sick. I could have a cold or something going on, but I still had to get a lot of stuff done around the house here. Exciting times. Had to have a plumber come out. We had a seriously clogged up pipe in the house. And then I bag up a bunch of sand. Because we get a lot of water in the backyard when it rains really hard. And it's supposed to we're supposed to get like some heavy thunderstorms like next week. So wanted to make sure that I'm prepared for that. Kind of bagging up some sand and getting that all taken care of. Is that just a regular chest? What is that? Oh, Jade Tech chest. So I can't do anything with that anyways. I don't have any Jade Tech yet. Okay. Now, what was I supposed to be doing next? Let's see. Return to Aurine's cave to meet the group. Okay. I'm kind of close then, aren't I? I thought I was.
Land dweller.
Why?
Surprising.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
rare to see your kind out here. I take it water does not frighten you, but perhaps it should. Unlike you, I sense the malice in these changing tides. A threat that should concern us both.
Ooh, herb seedlings. Let's get those. Why? Why not? Fanged deer? What the hell? Why do the deer have fangs? Take a look at these fanged deer. Wow, they're not joking. What the heck? Okay. I'm not really sure why you need to have fanged deer. That's a little weird. I guess. Oh, it's so that way they can defend themselves against veteran sun bears, I guess. There's that mastery point. I already got that yesterday when I first started playing this expansion.
Well met, Commander.
Yeah. Supposed to return to here. There's a little instance entrance. Yes, I'd like to continue my story. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and summon my stuff again.
It lives. Ugh, Alchemy, you're here.
What's going on, Tiny?
I don't know. Aurene and Kate,
They're fine.
June, what are you doing here?
I told you my Jade Tech can help your dragon. So that's what I'm doing. Helping.
we were talking to Aurene when she went quiet all of a sudden. It's like she's sleeping, but not. I thought it could be a concussion from the fall, but then Kate, she fell silent too, while still standing. I don't know if she's being affected because of their connection or what.
All my tests
Weird.
show Aurine's magic levels are steadily improving.
Perhaps the extractor caused link.
Whoa.
Hello? Hello? Commander? Over here.
Make sense of your surroundings. Well, I'm certainly underwater. There seems to be an awful lot
Kate,
of
where are we?
bubbles.
They're talking.
They're not just mortals. They're my friends.
They're your flock. The shepherd watches and protects, but she does so in solitude. When I created the others, I thought, I don't have to be alone anymore.
The other elder dragons? You're their...
I was imperfect, you see. Attuned to water, but not the other elements. I thought my children would bring balance and harmony to the fabric of magic. But
Then what happens now? Suwon.
now, you take my place, little one. Consider what I've said.
Oh,
Looks like they're coming around.
Oh, good. I thought it was contagious.
What just happened? That was the first elder dragon. The mother of all dragons. Isn't that right, Aureen?
Kralkatorik's mother. My great-grandmother.
What?
We'd spoken before. A few times. I didn't know who she was until we came here.
What does she want?
For me, to take her place
Take her place?
and become the one elder dragon.
The last elder dragon who wanted something from you was Jormag. And we know how that turned out.
Suwon isn't Jormag.
Can we be sure?
You can. Suwon's been Kantha's guardian since the Zaitan disaster. Or so goes the legend.
I need some time to think about this.
Of course.
In the meantime, we still have to find the Aether Blades.
And whatever that extractor thing is, how did they get their hands on something capable of doing this?
Anka was a brilliant machinist, and that weapon was a Sura made, but the technology's beyond even the Inquest.
That's because it's Canthan. I gave it to my Trin.
You hired them, didn't you?
I did.
You hired them? This is all because of...
I didn't know what they were capable of, or their history in Tyria. If I did, I never would have... I'm sure you have questions. Ask me anything.
yeah. Like, what the heck? You're with my Trin?
She was working for me. She's got Canthan ancestry, so she could walk among us. My guards caught her snooping around one of my power plants. She'd hacked my security system. I could have made her disappear. No one knew who she was, after all. But I was impressed at her resourcefulness, so I told her to come work for me. I need people who can find my blind spots, and I took a liking to her. She became my protege. Bit of a slow learner, but she worked her ass off. Whenever I tried explaining Jade thermodynamics, she struggled. But somehow she always figured it out. I could never put my finger on it. That woman was haunted by something.
Maybe all the people she killed at Lion's Arch.
Maybe.
So, it just bears repeating, but I'm not really talkative when I'm playing the story because I've never played through this before, so I'm gonna be like listening and reading and all that stuff. So it's not gonna be like the typical stream where I am very talkative. This is gonna be a lot more just me playing. Why did you hire them?
I needed dragon research. As you're acutely aware, the dragon cycle threatens us all. And it turns out the best dragon researchers exist outside of Cantha.
She's got a point there.
The Aether Blades could go where I couldn't. That's why I needed Mai and her crew. I never asked them to kidnap anyone. I wanted to import talented researchers with their consent.
How did they get here?
Apparently, they came out of the mists. They were lucky to have landed in the ruins of Old Kaining and not... Well, you saw what happened when you dropped in on Xingje.
Called Suwon Kantha's protector.
I suppose it began with the Zaitan disaster. The massive tidal wave of undead that came crashing to our shores. Worst calamity since the Jade Wind. Even 100 years later, with all our advances, we still feel the effects. Well, Su-Wan is the hero of that story. Rising from the depths, turning back the waters and the dead. Poetic stuff. People say she formed a pact with Kunavang to protect Cantha. Salt Spray Dragon, local, hero in her own right. But, aside from a few rumors here and there, they've hardly been seen since. For Su-Wan to reach out to Oreen so soon after her arrival, well, it's certainly a fascinating development.
So, where are they now?
June, the Aether Blades are planning something big. We need to track down my Trin before it's too late.
I only spoke with Mai, and usually on my turf. They have a number of hideouts across Cantha. In Xingje, I'd expect her to be hiding somewhere in Zendaijun. A cave, if I know her. My sources tell me the Ministry of Security's been looking for her, but somehow she's avoided detection.
The Blades are a sneaky bunch, but we've got experience with their bag of tricks.
Okay then, Marjorie, Gorik, let's finish this investigation.
Let me know when you find my Trin, Commander.
Alright.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Guess there's not much else to do.
Don't touch that. You'll interrupt the optical beam.
Can your technology heal her?
They're feeding her magic. It's the same technology we used to heal you. This may not be what you're accustomed to in Tyria, Commander, but I assure you it is safe. I would know.
Okay, whoops. Guess I can't talk to anybody else. There's nothing else to do in here, so we'll just go ahead and leave. Taitung Province. And once again, I gotta summon all my minions. Oh, I just loved having to summon everything over and over and over.
Go forth.
Super fun. Super fun. Alright, meet Gorik and Marjorie and Daijun. Alright, let's go on the map, find out where the heck that is. It's in this uncharted territory. So we'll go to the village waypoint first. And then flap our little wingy dingies. Make our way into this door that automatically opens. Then Daijun discovered. Lots of bamboo. This reminds me a lot. I mean, I know that, you know, bamboo is bamboo, so, I mean, you know. But it reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy XI. Like the very last zone that they ever introduced. Kind of cool. Yeah, that zone was just filled with bamboo. All over the place. Can you do me a favor and, like, just die in a fire? You annoying NPC. Oops, looks like I just pulled in all kinds of other stuff. I guess I'm just gonna kill the entire island. Or whatever the heck this place is. Sorry about that. You're in the way. Collateral damage. Next time, stay the hell away from me. And then you won't get hurt when I'm fighting evil things that are attacking me. Not my problem. Alright, there's an instance thingy. Yeah, that's a little shrine here. Interesting. Apparently it does nothing. Looks cool though. Alright. Let's do this instant so that way I can summon my minions again. Because that's super awesome. ArenaNet, if you are ever watching this, fix that, would you? If I have summons, will you freaking, for the love of God, just keep them with me whenever I zone or do anything like that? If I've summoned them, just keep them.
We can't hear it, but I believe that's the
The same thing over and
point.
over and over
The
again. Come on.
ultrasonic signal coincided with 2 aether blades entering this spider den. They vanished into thin air.
The spiders didn't attack them. Why? I believe it's because they were using the signal against them.
Okay. Do you need me to go in there and kill the spiders?
Last time you did that, you drove an entire subspecies extinct. I have a better idea. If I can match the signal's frequency, I can clear out the spider den without harming them.
Okay, just don't take too long.
Yeah, how about I
Need
just...
to clean up this
We don't have time for this. Come on, Jory.
Yeah, wait! Just one more second!
No, I ain't waiting. Let's do this.
You are incredibly impatient.
Yes, to get to the bottom of this aether blade plot. Aren't you?
Of course. Sorry, I was... Let's find that entrance.
Even secret doors have giveaways. Let's take a gander.
Investigate the cave for anomalies. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's probably gonna be a wall you can walk through or something like that. That'd be my guess. There's a shrine here, but apparently that doesn't do anything. Interesting rock.
Hey, look. Aether blade marker here.
Ah.
This wall... It's
Yeah, that's
a
what I thought.
hologram made of hard light. Whoever built this is a competent holosmith.
Must be some trick to deactivating it.
Okay, so in short, to make hard light, you need a photon forge. It's the only way to give mass to light particles.
I feel like we should be paying you for this masterclass in holosmith jargon.
Oh, I love talking about this. Anyway, this forge is custom built.
Smart thinking, Commander.
Yes, well, I was just getting to the part where I suggested doing it.
Let's
We'll
go.
talk faster next time. Come on.
What are you? It's the commander!
Yeah, it's me. What the hell is this?
We're as good as dead if we keep this up.
Timey, it's me. There's definitely an Aetherblade camp in Zendaijun.
Just like I told you. I'm leaving now.
Wait, what?
Where are you going? My Trin has a lot to answer for. And she's going to look me in the eye when she does. Commander, I'm on my way.
Yeah, Commander, she's gone.
We haven't cleared the camp yet. It could still be dangerous.
I'll go with her, don't worry. Timey, you stay with Aureen.
Where is everyone?
This place definitely has more aether than blade.
I'm telling you, it's not enough. The captain was very clear.
Shh. Hear that?
If we're going to strike back at her, it needs to be massive, yes? It needs to be...
will
we need
obey.
overwhelming force! What I'm asking you to do is follow orders! You kill her until she is dead. Then you repeat the process. Do you understand?
Okay.
Where is my Trin?
Commander. What, no dragon this time?
That's a sore spot we'll be getting back to in a second. Where is my Trin?
No. I swore an oath to my captain. I intend to keep it.
Mitrin betrayed her closest friends. How do you know she won't betray you?
That's a lie. It was Anka. She started this. Her and Renyak and all the others. They broke their oaths, but not me. Not either.
I feel good.
last tech that was blocking the way in here.
Replenishing.
Jory's right, Commander. His photon forge has the same flaws the one above.
You say flaw, I say unique characteristic.
This doesn't it?
That does it! Full power to the photon forge! Clear out or get burned!
Go forward, my minion. Stand down, Ivan. If you do, we can talk.
I won't betray your trust. I'm the only one left who can.
Torment is my ally.
Hey, I can override his photon forge.
Then do it. Now!
You're gonna make me talk, huh? I promise you, I won't break as easy as your Asuran friend.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You're going to tell us where your captain is hiding, so we can have a civilized conversation.
I can't. I won't tell you where the key is.
Okay, there's a key. Let's look around.
Idiot. Shouldn't have. Of course, just open the door for them, why don't you? Stupid, stupid.
Okay. Well, we gotta find the key.
There's nothing in there. In any of those.
I'm sorry. You were saying?
Commander, please, don't hurt her. It's not what you think it is.
Don't suppose you'd care to explain what that means?
It's not for me to say.
Okay.
All right, enough. It's time to get some real answers.
Head further into the hideout.
Captain Trin, show yourself.
Oh, this is great. Now I've got the Dragon Champion, an ace detective Delacroix, here to tell me how terrible I am.
My Trin.
Wow. You just brought everyone, huh?
You can feel sorry for yourself later. What are you planning, Trin? Where'd you send your
She's
Aether
drunk as
blades?
fuck.
Ha!
I guess I shouldn't cuss. I'm streaming.
Send Aether blades? Why
She's really
exactly
drunk.
would I do
She's
that?
very inebriated.
I don't know.
Trying to keep it family friendly, and sometimes I forget.
With that magic extractor.
It wasn't... I mean, I didn't mean to.
After all we've been through, everything I gave you, this is how you repay me.
Yeah.
You're right. You can't trust a pirate. I'm done. We should finish this now.
Hey! What are you doing?
Prioritizing targets.
Stand down and let them go!
You are in no condition to fight.
Listen,
I could never beat you, Commander. Too many scores to settle at once. Just need a little help. Just a little more. Spend a few years in the mist. You meet the most fascinating people.
wait, what's happening? What's she doing?
Commander, she's tapping into the power of the mists.
A revenant, like Ritlock. It's the only explanation.
No, this is different. She's not in control of the spirit she's invoking.
your power. Rise. I need more. Please. I can't lose again.
Gods. Scarlet.
It's not her. It's a revenant echo.
How did you...
You're taking too much!
She's losing control! If we don't stop it, it'll kill her!
She's too strong! Her voice! That...
Lethal combination. I like it. Sand, shield us.
Alrighty then. I guess. Dead? Not dead? Dunno. Ouch. Okay, not dead.
Not enough energy. Replenishing.
She's gone.
Alright, there we go.
Bro, you think she could be behind this?
She died on the Breachmaker. Like Kaz said, that was just an echo.
I can't hear you. I can't... The laughing. What's wrong with her?
Revenants can have a hard time tuning out all the voices from the mists.
Ritlock actually needed a blindfold at first. Something to help him focus. Give me a minute. I'll come up with something.
While you take care of that, I'll relieve the prisoner of her weapons.
Find material for a blindfold. Okay. So it's one of these things, I guess, that is not altogether obvious. Or maybe it's in this little hut. Oh, terror cloth.
Okay. This will make a good blindfold. Here, take this.
Oh, thank you. It's quiet. My, tell us what you ordered your Aether Blades to do. Where are they going?
Yeah, where are they
They're
going?
about to attack one of your jade processing facilities. But not on my orders.
You're their captain.
No, I'm not. Anka mutinied. Took my ships and my crew. Said I was emotionally compromised because of our history.
Anka staged a pirate mutiny.
Surprised?
Not in the least. How do we find her?
You can track them using the ship transponders. Also, hello? I'm still trapped out here.
Ivan! You didn't leave with the others?
Why would I? When Ivan makes an oath, it's for life. Commander, you can activate that console. Find where the ships were last spotted.
Okay. Ooh, this one, I guess. Beep, 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 beep.
That's a very wide area.
Ah, damn. Rainiac must have damaged the transponders. It'll show you the rough location, but that's it.
Somewhere around Kainin doesn't give...
She wants. I can... Let me help.
Let you help. How about we help you into a prison cell? Or did you forget about your attack on Lion's Arch?
No, I can't undo what I've done. But I can help you find Anka. Please, let me do this.
You think after today, we're going to trust a word that comes out of your mouth?
Jory, you're right. But Anka has to be stopped. Before we have another Lion's Arch here in Cantha.
Commander, what do you think?
We'll take my Trin with us under careful watch. And Captain Trin, one wrong move out of you.
And you won't live long enough to wind up in Lion Guard custody.
I understand.
Also, I'm keeping your weapons.
Okay. I'll talk to some of my associates. If this Anka is targeting Jinlai Jade, we need to get ahead of it.
All right. In the meantime, we can head to New Kainin
And get arrested for not having a travel permit? You're a Canthan bureaucrat's worst nightmare, Commander.
Sounds like you two should pay a visit to the Ministry of Transit. All right. You go stop Anka, and we'll go to the Ministry of Transit and fill out some paperwork.
Ministry of Transit. Electrifying.
You know, when the NPCs even don't sound enthusiastic about doing an activity, why, as a player, would I be enthusiastic about doing something? Yay, I get to travel to the Ministry of Transit?
All mine.
I mean, they're like, yay, that sounds super exciting, and it's obviously not. So, why are they making us do this? Seems a little pointless and absurd. But hey, you know, this is PvE for you. This is why I like to stick with doing, you know, world versus world. Because, like, you know.
Hey, Commander. You'll find the Ministry of Transit office at Daigo Ward. The bougie part of Xingzhei. Like Manor Hill.
I resent that.
I'm heading to the area for some administrative errands. Could you stop by when you're around for a quick chat?
Of course.
Okay. I got an email from a mysterious benefactor, scrying stones in Cantha. Commander, all over Cantha, scrying stones have been emerging. You may have noticed the spikes of power. The air is thicker in their presence, like sludge. They have a similar magical composition to the scrying pool in the Eye of the North. I can only assume that they function similarly too, giving you the opportunity to relive battles and memories past. I implore you to explore them, appease your curiosity, appease mine. Do keep an eye out, and should you choose to approach them, bring friends, as many as you can find. The mind is a dangerous place to get lost. Stay on your toes, your friend. Okay, so we can just go ahead and check out stuff that we've already done for a replay, I guess, if we so desire. I'm yawning. Like I said, I am sick, and I did get up a little early today. Got a very small nap in, and I had to do some work around the house, so needless to say, hey now. Not interested in that. I was just doing some, deforestation. Didn't invite you to, like, attack me. Vestibule. What do we have in here? Oh. Apparently there's a beam that I have my sky scale loving to grip onto. Alright, so what is next? Oh, we got like little green arrows to point us to where we're supposed to go. How convenient. But we shall follow the green arrows. Not sure, can I access them from over here? The darkness overtakes you? What the hell? Interesting. I'm not sure what that was all about. Okay. Oh, there's a hero challenge up there. Let's go get challenged. Oh, that was easy. Bye. Bye. See you. Goodbye. Yes, that was a cheesy way for me to get around actually having to fight those guys. Do I care? Nope. No, I do not. Don't care. Oh, I got a little nook back here. What is this? Or anything special? Sometimes I hide things back here. This is not one of those times, apparently. Sometimes a dead end is just a dead end. Aju Lagoon discovered. Jump pad. Let me take a wild guess. You have to have some freaking technology to use it. Or no. Or no, you don't. Okay. Alright, where I gotta go? Okay, gotta go across the bridge. I was on the right path. I'm gonna take a wild guess. This is one of those auto-opening doors. Yes, it is. Some jade stuff. Daigo Ward discovered. Jade batteries. Looks like an elevator or something. Teleport cost 1 charge. You've encountered J technology, blah 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 blah. Do I really need to have that? I mean, I could just, if I really wanted to, I gotta hop on my Springer and just jump up there. Looks like there is
As of
a
right now,
waypoint.
no one knows where they are.
I am the J
What's in my trend?
Can we trust her? It's my understanding
Waypoint.
she led these pirates.
That's a good question.
Apparently, I triggered the dialogue for this.
What I wanted to ask you is, can we trust June?
Her relationship with the Aether Blades is a concerning matter. One she'll have to answer for. But Madame June is not a traitor. Empress N is certain of this.
Understood. Well, I have to get a trade deal in front of Minister Ishikawa soon.
Please apprise us of any Aether Blade developments.
Of course.
Okay. I guess we still have to talk to these.
I guess we're working with my Trin now.
Never thought I'd see the day. Think we can trust her?
What choice do we have? She knows Anka. And for what it's worth, I felt she was sincere back there. She's committed terrible acts. The people of Lion's Arch deserve justice. But it has been 8 years. There's gotta be space for people to change, to grow. We're all learning to be better people, right?
Maybe.
Well, I just want to say, thank you, Commander. I can tell you're trying to be more diplomatic lately.
Whatever I can do to make your job easier.
Okay, so like one of the things that's kind of bugged me about this story so far is like we're in a completely different land, a land that I'm assuming that none of my characters never been to, and I'm going to operate under the assumption that these, the other people that have been involved in the story to this point have never been here either. I know that they arrived a little earlier than my character did, but I mean, they're like acting like they just know their way around everything, like they know all the NPCs, and like, like, oh, I never thought I'd see the day we'd be working with this person. What do you mean, you just met this person? I don't know. It just seems somebody's not doing their good job at writing this so far.
The ambassador was just updating me on your encounter, or lack thereof, with the Aether Blades.
The one called Anka staged a mutiny. We just missed them.
You have an intriguing air about you, Commander. You fail continuously, yet it does not seem to impact your morale. Your efforts have been remarked upon. The Empress appreciates all you've tried to do.
I'm not finished yet. Once we get to New Kaining, we'll deal with the Aether Blades.
We have every faith in you. Now, please excuse my brevity, but there are matters here that demand my attention.
Anything I can help with?
I'd focus on getting your transit documents first. Though, should you later have a spare moment, perhaps I'll avail myself of your generosity. Xingje is the model of serenity, but it has its issues. Naga raids, purists, and spiritual hauntings to name a few.
Secure official travel papers. Wow. Well, I guess I'm just going to be taking a trip to the DMV. When the hell did I spell it? Spell it DMV. Anyone who's been there knows precisely what I mean. Stood there in line and waited hour and 15. And if I had my druthers, I'd screw a chimpanzee, call it pointless. Anybody gets that reference, I will be very impressed.
I will be
You don't count.
I will be happy.
My wife is sitting here watching me play. She knows exactly what that reference was. I mean, she does count, but not when it comes to answering that. Because she knows what that is. Alright, so is this a jump pad? Nope. Just a green something. Alright, well, where am I supposed to go to get these freaking papers? Alright, I see a green star. It's over here somewhere. I guess through this giant...
I'm sorry.
This floor is only accessible to residents of the Jade Heights complex. If you are looking to purchase a new home within our community, please consult our main office.
Are you kidding me? I can't get to my own home right now. You think I'm here to buy a penthouse?
There are currently 0 penthouses available for purchase in our complex. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Okay. I have to hear the dialogue the NPCs, spit out, because this is all new to me. So they're saying things that I've never heard before. That I'm sure will get really old when you hear them the 1,000th time in a row. Like a lot of the other ones that just repeat the same thing.
I knew it would be tough to visit this place, but wow,
it's a lot thinking about the past.
Okay, I guess wandering on over here. I'm just like having fun kind of looking around. Because again, this is all brand spanking new. Not just to me, but to everybody. Well, except for the people that developed it, I guess. They don't count either. Guessing it's going to be down in this building somewhere. Yep.
Please take a number from the job.
Oh my god, it is the DMV. I was just joking. It is the freaking DMV.
Oh.
Are you kidding me, ArenaNet?
Oh.
It literally said, please take a number. Oh my god. Wait for number 153 to be called. This isn't fun in real life, and it's not fun in a game either. Are you just messing with us, ArenaNet? Are you having fun? There's somebody there that just really thought that going to the DMV must be good. A good time.
Being punished for something.
Oh my god.
Oh, so sorry. This appears to be.
Look, I'm falling asleep. Literally, my character's falling asleep.
Address form is more of a lime green or chartreuse.
Okay, I get it. They're making fun of it, but I mean, jeez.
Number 153, it's your turn. Please step forward. 153. I'm here.
Transit permit to New Kining? Sure thing. Just fill out this form for me, please.
Pay special attention to fields 3X12 and 53C. Those always trip people up, right? The travel dockets have a number of fields that require filling out. The first of these fields asks you to enter your name. Fill in your field as Aldel and Daddy Dead. Fill in your name as Commander. Sign as Logan Thackeray. Write in Grand Poobah for your name. I'm tempted. Just Aldel and Daddy Dead. Next field on the travel papers asks you to fill out your race. Enter human. Just enter Tyrion. Write in Skrit. Put down Quaggan. Well, I am in the Quaggan Imperial Navy Guild, so I'm a Quaggan. The last field on the travel papers asks you to declare your purpose for traveling. Enter sightseeing. Enter business trip. Enter just the experience. Enter saving the world from catastrophic entropy and chaos. I like that.
Oh, thank you. Well, okay. I'm sure you wouldn't lie on a government document. It'll take an indeterminate amount of time to process your transit permit. Then you're good to go. Please enjoy the local sights while you wait.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, it might take a while.
Yeah, here we go.
Are you still listening in on our calls?
Not willingly. You really need to use a more secure frequency.
While I wait for these transit permits to clear, is there anything I can do to repay my debt to Cantha? Navon mentioned she was swamped.
Here we go with the busy
Thought I
work.
could help.
That's actually...
Handwriting on the wall on this one.
I'll be honest. At this point, we need all the help we can get. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, that's why I knew it. Help Rama by completing events around the island or killing various hostile forces. Yep. Yep. Predictable. They just do the same thing. Like, I don't mean to complain, but I mean, come on, 9 years of this stuff, and you can't come up with a different, like, way of earning people's trust, or this or that, or, you just gotta go with the old, same old, I guess. So gotta go do events and fill up this bar. Why has this got a fence around it? Can I go right over it? Yes, I can. Aju Plains discovered. Hey now. We said he could attack me. Alright, let's kill some Aether Blades, I guess.
Time to do some real damage.
Uh-huh. I just want to go play World versus World, honestly. Like, kind of over this. Yeah, maybe. The problem I'm having so far is that this is just not really interesting me that much. And it's cool to like see some new areas. And I guess the story is so far okay. Do we love it? No. I'm not really impressed, honestly. It's kind of like, oh, okay, well here's an event, I guess. Maybe that'll help get this stuff done a little bit quicker. Yeah, mind. I'm like, you know, it's just the same old formula that they've just kind of been using. So, I don't know. It's kind of missed doing World versus World. I really just really like the challenge of fighting other people instead of this mindless NPC slaying. I think I'm just spoiled at this point. Oh, okay. Maybe I just escort Officer Tay, I guess. Say. Something reinforcements to the perimeter camp. I can't see it because my Twitch chat overlaps. Caddy and I were messing around with some of the harder open world stuff. It was pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know. I think my big problem is that I'm a World versus World junkie. You know? And the PvE stuff is like... I mean, I like the story. I will play through the story for sure. Just because I do like the story. At least in the, you know, other expansions. This one so far, it's like, it's okay. I don't know. But, I mean, I just started, so I can't really just sit there and bag on the whole thing yet. Because, I mean, it could get a lot better. You know, maybe there'll be some twists and stuff like that that'll interest me. Yeah, no shame in that. Yeah. Yeah, there's just something about, like, the whole PvP and World versus World thing, to me, that's... I'm way more on the edge of my seat when it comes to that. Because at any moment, you know, you got a real person that jumps out of the frickin' thin air and just tries to kick your face in.
You could have built your own tech. Just saying. Time to do some real damage. Now I'll have to replenish it.
I'm a bit ahead of you. I will say I like it a lot, but if it's not grabbing you now, chances are it won't down the line. Oh. Well. Alright. I'll still play it, just because, you know, like I said, I'm at least gonna do the story one time.
That's that. Nothing like a leisurely stroll to fill up the workday. Drop by.
Okay, so I'm halfway through this stuff. Well, I got something to chop down. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I think so far, you might have missed it, but I mentioned how, like, for this story so far, it's really weird. Because, like, all the characters are acting like they've been here for a long time, and, like, you know, like, it's just weird. There's just too much, it seems like it's too familiar for these people when they don't really know their way around. Like, they're acting like these characters they just met, like they've known them for a long time in some instances. And maybe I missed something and they do. But, like, my character doesn't know. They don't know them. Like, Gorik doesn't know them. But, I don't know. I'm just getting this impression like they just feel like it's just no big deal. I'm like, dude, you're in a completely different spot. You got kidnapped. Like, my character and Gorik got kidnapped and kind of dragged out here. I know Gorik at first was all, like, going kind of psychotic over it, which I thought was funny. But he's just kind of like, now it's just like, eh, whatever. It hasn't really been that long. Yeah. So, I don't know. This seems a little strange. And then, again, the whole, like, just the same formula of, hey, here's this new place. Well, now here's some artificial roadblock. Go do lots of events around the area until you fill up the bar, and then you can come back and continue to go. So, the story gets much more interesting. I'm not a big fan of the story itself, but I will give them marks. I'm not done. I'm not done yet, I guess, but it's great. Okay.
Like it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how it looks. I can give it that. Really pretty.
Yeah, the looks of it look pretty good. That was the other thing that I'm kind of like. I mean, it looks wise, it looks good, but as far as performance is concerned, I feel like, you know, they're kind of going the way of some other games where the game has been around for a long time and the engine just cannot handle the types of things that they're putting in it. Like, there's way too many polys. I guarantee you that if I were to be able to turn on wire mesh mode and see all the polygons in here, there would be way too many. This engine can't handle that. And the bad thing is that if you try and, like, turn on DirectX 11, well, then the game's gonna crash. So it's like, you're kind of like, okay. And I have, my settings aren't really turned up that high, and yet I'm what am I at? Like, I'm getting 60 frames, but that's because I'm not really looking in the right direction. I'm looking at a wall. Yeah, here we go. Drops down to like 30, 40, 30. You know, I mean, this is really, really bad performance. There's just too much. Yeah, I'm dropping frames in some of those places too. Agree 100%. Yeah, it would be great. Like, I'm really hoping, like, that they make a real big effort on getting DX11 finished, and I hope that they start doing some optimizations with the engine too. Oh, DX11 is really that much better, man. I had to completely get rid of all add-ons, but DX11 is a must. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Because I've had crashes, like, numerous crashes trying to use DirectX 11 in the past. But maybe they did some fixes. I haven't turned it on since it actually went live. You know, it was just when the beta was going on. I gave it a shot a few times, but I was just getting dropped down to the desktop. And you know, when you're playing World versus World and you get dropped to the desktop, that's not good. Yeah, I was crashing too. Also, run it windowed. Well, I run windowed full screen, or windowed. Is that what it's called? What is this called? What is this mode? I thought that's what it was. Yeah, windowed full screen. So it is windowed. So, because I do like to tab in and out sometimes to look at stuff. Especially, like, you know, bringing up the Guild Wars 2 wiki and all that. But I mean, as far as, like I said, looks-wise, it looks really cool. You know, I will give it that. I do like the look of the new zones so far. I haven't looked at the whole map yet, I don't think. Yeah, there's, I guess, this area over here. I don't even know if they've allowed us to unlock the whole thing. I've just been following the storyline so far. I haven't really just done anything like explore all the areas, although I did see a waypoint over here. Oh, and there's a point of interest. Might as well go ahead and grab that while I'm close. There we go. Like some ships. Hey! Don't hit me. Aether blades are a pain. The next map you hit is really incredible. Okay. Cool. And for those of you that are watching, if you don't know who Mind Circus is, he's got a great YouTube channel. Definitely gonna want to check that one out. He's got a lot of really good content on there with builds and some very amusing playthroughs where he's has already grinded through on a new tune that he brought up from the very start. Mind Circus is a masochist, which is why he decided to go ahead and grind another tune, because he's already ground. I don't even know how many characters the guy has. I think like 60 or 70 characters, somewhere in there. But he's got some really good content on there, especially like when it comes to builds and stuff like that. So if you like trying out new builds, he goes into a lot of theory craft. And his channel is called Mind Over Meta. So, highly recommended. I plug him every time I see him.
Didn't I? Trying to figure something out. You're like, hey, I recognize that.
Yeah, I think so, actually. Oh, no, you know what? That was Valen.
Oh, okay.
That was Valen.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just like rambling on. I'm not even paying attention what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Where is the green mark? Oh, right. I'm just supposed to go around and help out here and there. Like killing Aether Blades and doing quests.
You'll be doing that one for days. It's my own fault for making you so disposable.
I love just how incredibly overpowered this class is. So Mind, are you 20? He's got 22 characters. Holy crap! Gonna burn one and look at Catalyst. Talk to you soon. Okay, take care, man. Nice talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. I was just gonna ask if he is if he's like doing the storyline in here with a new, like one of the new specializations, or if he's just sticking to the core specs. Well, I guess not really core specs, but Path of Fire or Heart of Thorns. Because I am gonna just like I said, for those of you that are wondering, like I am going to be going through the storyline with a character on a class and build that I'm familiar with, as opposed to like just kind of winging it and trying to figure out a new class and everything like that, and go through a storyline. Because that last fight where I was fighting that one Captain Pirate chick, I highly suspect that if I was on a class that I didn't really know how to play, I probably would have died like numerous times. Does that make it more of a challenge? Probably. Am I really interested in a PvE challenge? No. I just want to get through the story, you know. The story is all I am really focused on right now. I'm sure there's some meta or something like that you can do. I'm assuming there's got to be some meta somewhere. I don't know what it's all about. I'm sure at some point in time I'll discover that, and maybe it'll be worth, you know, checking that out. It could be fun. Man, these Aether Plates are just all over the place. They have really just taken over this island. I'm assuming it's an island. Is it? Or is it a new continent? Kind of looks like an island. I mean, it looks like it's all surrounded by water. Could be. Look here, jerk. I don't even have to do anything. See, my minions will do everything for me. Me attacking you is just like because I want to get the fight over with sooner. Yeah, this class is crazy. Doesn't do good in World versus World for Minion Master. But in PvE, yeah. PvE, this thing kicks some booty. Jaya Bluffs discovered. What the hell? What the hell was that?
Bombs, boring. Trapdoors, so elaborate. But lasers, there's your sweet spot.
Well, I don't appreciate your lasers there, buddy.
I could outrun a centaur.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Oh, more of these guys. Well, it looks like it's part of some event, so I guess I'll probably wind up getting a lot of points for this stuff. Oops, sorry about that there, Fang Deer, but you are not in the right spot for this. Veteran White Tiger. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. What is this? Like, just indiscriminately killing everything. I'm assuming this is going to end at some point, right? What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm going to turn off my chat here. Ambusher morale. Okay, so just keep killing everything. That's easy. I can do that. What's that?
Everything better?
That could be.
Fetch quests are better than one disgruntled programmer programmed the DMV into a game as revenge.
Yep.
I would do that.
Oh, there we go. Looks like I only have to kill like maybe one or two more of these dudes.
Hey, Commander. Pulled a few strings with a buddy of mine at the MOT. Your transit paperwork is approved.
Oh, okay.
Good thing I did. You realize it's illegal to lie on government paperwork? And you'd have to start over? Quaggin. Really? Pretty sure you made that word up.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Detective.
Don't mention it. Seriously, I want zero association with these documents.
Alright, so apparently I am done with all this nonsense. I can go back and get my transportation papers from the DMV. How exciting. Let's just see. Where is this supposed to go? Ah, over here. Thankfully, there's a waypoint, so I can just click my way to victory. Oh, look at that. Everything's loading.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
hi. Hi, wall that I almost ran right into.
Hello, I am the Jade Heights Gatekeeper. I'm here to maintain a safe and pleasant environment for our residents.
Alright, Jory. I wanted to talk to Jory, not sit in the chair. Dismount.
I'm approved to travel. When's the next transport to New Kyning?
Transports are booked months in advance, Commander.
The best bet is to sail yourself. Or maybe you could ride your Elder Dragon.
I'll stick to the boat, thanks.
Head to Shinoda Shore and earn your boat.
I swear I'm not laughing at you.
My wife is making fun of me.
I'm not.
She's making fun of my misery.
I'm just
Why am I feeling
impressed.
misery when I'm playing an expansion to a game that I like playing?
Man,
That's not a good sign.
You could only respect a move like putting the DMV in game and then making it horrible.
Which way? I guess this way. These Aether Blades are incredibly annoying because they try to interrupt you.
Other driver.
What's this? What's there a blockade here? I can just go over it. Thanks. Oh, look at that. It's a heart. And I'm sure that means I have to go do stuff to earn. Let's take a guess. Hall Director Suhi. Excuse me, stranger. Can I ask for your help? Of course you can. Do I have a choice? This Aetherblade chaos is disrupting the entire village. Everyone's scattered. People are hungry, displaced from their homes. It's madness! Absolutely. What do you need? Where do I begin? The pirates keep harassing stranded people along the inlet. Plus, their ships are clogging the waterway. And the villagers we've managed to get to safety don't even have food. How can I make it over to the villagers? Is there anywhere I can find them food? Let's do the villagers. There are a few broken down boats docked along the inlet, but if you can get them working again, you should be able to ferry some villagers back. Just watch out for those Aether Blades. And what about food? The fishing tends to be good. Oh, yes, fishing. The fishing tends to be good along the inlet. Maybe you could use a boat to catch a few? I'd just keep an eye out for that Aetherblade wreckage. It's been floating all over the waterway. I'll take care of everything. So this begs the question, why do I need a boat? I have a skimmer. Why do I need a boat? This literally is a boat. It's a boat that I can just use on the water. Why? Not only that, but it goes underwater. Like, I can go underwater with my skimmer. It's a submarine and a boat. Why? Why do I need a boat? I guess so you can put people on it to rescue them?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at the time. It's time for me to go. I'm serious. I'm going. Yes. So, if you like watching me get tortured by doing PvE, and you have not followed me on Twitch, I would appreciate it if you would follow me, and you could join in, along with my wife, laughing at my misery as I do this PvE stuff. And if you have not subscribed on YouTube and you enjoy watching me suffer, then go ahead and subscribe there. Because, yeah, so far, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Just not really feeling it. You know? yeah, so I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. I stream every day at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, and if you want to catch me on the weekends, I stream on the weekends at 9 a.m. Central Time. You'll have to figure out what time that is wherever you're